Welcome back to the Tag Team Talent Podcast. Today, it's a special bonus show featuring a classic rewind segment. Now, here's your host and MC, Scott Edwards.
Hey, welcome back to the Tag Team Talent Podcast. Man, I got a great bonus show for you. A young comic that used to work for me a lot back in the late 80s, early 90s, Kenny Aubrey. Now, he got out of the business, but a terrific comic back in the day. Let's watch a little bit of stand-up comedy by Kenny Aubrey.
It's nice to be back. Nice to be back up here in Sacramento. My last time up here was St. Patrick's Day weekend. You know what they do then? They served green beer and lots of it. After the show, people were out in the parking lot doing scenes from The Exorcist. I tried near beer this week. You ever tried that? Tastes like chicken. Okay, now let's revive ourselves here with a little history. I found out about them doing the show up here, and I called and I said, hey, you ought to hire me. I work real cheap and I'm real funny, so you ought to hire me. Scott said, we never heard of you. I know, hard to believe. He said, we never heard of you. Why don't you send us a videotape? So I sent him Porky's, and I got the gig, see? See, I was testing his sense of humor. That's what I do. That's my job. I travel around the country week after week. I'm in different towns. I never know where I am. I usually have to walk to the hotel, to McDonald's, to the movies, home. Walk to the hotel, to McDonald's, to the movies, home. That's all I do. And yet, every day, somebody pulls over and asks me for directions. So I make stuff up. Because I know they would do it to me if they had the chance. I went into a gas station and asked for directions. The guy rolled out a globe. You're here. Gotta have a little fun. Gotta test that sense of humor. I like to walk into malls. I walk into a place like Payless Shoe Source, and I say, you got anything in leather? They hate that. Because they don't. I walk into stores like Nordstrom's and I scoop up a big handful of lingerie and I say, got a dressing room? Test that sense of humor. Here's what y'all can do, have a little fun at the same time. Go to a place that has valet parking. You can pretty much count on those kids being stoned. So what I do is I back in through the exit, I moonwalk out of the car, I toss myself the keys, I say, much very, you thank. Let them figure it out. Cops pull me over about once a month. They always say the same thing. They say, you know why I stopped you? I say, fingers hanging out of the trunk. Yeah, that sense of humor.
Thanks for joining us for this special bonus show of the Tag Team Talent Podcast. Remember, our regular video podcast will be back next Tuesday. In the meantime, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of these great videos. And leave us a comment on this video too. We love hearing from you.